Hello and welcome. I'm Marathon Hanzo, and today I'm ripping a whole case of Lorcana. What's the Wilds Unknown? This is the first set with Pixar movies inside of it. So we got some Toy Story, The Incredibles, and Brave. And so let's just get to it. I got over here. I don't have room behind me anymore. By the way, these cases, I don't think this is resealed. I don't know how to like zoom out and show it better. But like there's a lot of floppiness on the top of it. But like this label isn't ripped, so I don't know. Maybe someone's good with the heat gun and got after it. First case I opened was the same way, and it had an enchanted in it still. So if someone was trying to bone me, they failed. Let's actually look. Are there any knife marks under here? Any knife marks? These are the leftovers from poor cases. Get all our boxes out. Yeah, I got one enchanted in my first case that my wife and I opened together. And it was You've Got a Friend in Me. I'll grab it here in just a second. Get that box over there. Here it is. It's right here. Got a friend in me. Oh, I'm pretty sure. This is the song. They aren't friends, right? Friends with Andy. Art is misleading. I don't think there's an Andy card in here. All right, we're gonna start. Go top to bottom here. Took all those boxes out of that box just to put them right back in the box for temporary storage. Get out of here. Let me in this. Let me in this thing. Let me in this thing. Also trying a new trick tonight with my camera to keep it from going to sleep at 30 minutes. We'll see if that happens. Check in about slightly less than 30 minutes from now. I want to hear also in the comments about everybody's pre-release stories. I want to know what kind of things people pulled. I saw a Reddit thread where somebody supposedly pulled 3 Enchanteds out of single pre-release kits. That's actually absolutely insane. I believe it's possible though, because if they're intentionally trying to juice kits, then sometimes there's collation errors and you end up with something like that. At the pre-release I went to, we had 16 players, so 16 kits, and 3 people opened the Mr. Incredible Enchanted. That was the only Enchanted. But it's kind of weird that it was the same one for everybody, but here we go. We're gonna start ripping packs. We got 96 packs to go through, so time to get started. How many camera resets is 96 packs? How long does it take us to go through here? All right, the Witch, Milo Thatch, Rat Capone, Sleepy, Robin Hood, Dale, the Huntsman, Norton Nimnol, I don't know that guy. 3 arrows, Bouncing Duckies, our first rare. Oh, and a Louisa Madrigal, our very first pack. I only had one of these in my first case. This is fantastic. And foil Hamish, Hubert, and Harris. There we go. So they upped the pull rates in this set. So getting a legendary in our first pack is a good sign. No more wondering if you got the 3 legendary dud. There's another Hamish, Hubert, and Harris, which is a little different. Actually, I need to sort that foil somewhere. Oh, foil can go up there. All right. Jingle Joe, Fat Cat, Mordu. Someone will lose his head. Monterey Jack, Violet Parr, Firefly Swarm, Firefly, Ham, Rare Alien, Milo Thatch, Foil Escape Plan. I haven't tried to put together the puzzle yet for this set. I don't know. I just saw that Pluto there, and I was like, might be puzzle building time after this one. See what we get. Helga Sinclair, Pegasus, my nemesis in draft, Pegasus, Wee Dingwall, Bashful, Ida, Austin Madrigal, Peter Pan, Zippa, Dopey, Edna Mode, Omni Droid, Oil Monterey Jack. Too many Cheesemans so far. 3 packs, 2 Cheesemans at least. Can we get a Cheeseman count on the screen? It's not going to happen. There is no editor. The editor is me. And I don't know how to do a Cheeseman count without watching the whole video again. Buzz Lightyear, Wild Tiberius Rourke, Plunger Crossbow, Alma Madrigal, Casa Madrigal, The Growing Pressure, Mr. Incredible. Is that our first Incredibles card? Copper's back without Rush, Bo Peep, When you need help, just call. Burgess. Ooh, foil Mrs. Incredible. Very nice. I like that. I have two. I think I have two foil Mrs. Incredibles now. So if you like trading foil legendaries, oh my god, can't get it in the pinch. I may have a Mrs. Incredible for trade. Here we go. Young MacGuffin. Inner Shrank. Omnidroid. Happy. Gadget Hack Wrench. Prince Eric. Dolan Duck. Club Door. Jebediah Farnsworth, the biggest trap card in Limited. Ring of Stones. Queen of Hearts. Rat Capone in foil. I think Jebediah is that menace. You know, you think he's going to do something? But he's got Reckless. So he ends up fighting something terrible. Merida's Bow. Audrey Ramirez. Mrs. Incredible. Grumpy. Mirabelle Madrigal. Dolores Madrigal. Louisa Madrigal. Super Suit. Lord MacGuffin. Buzz Lightyear. Ooh, Mr. Incredible. A foil Hercules. I like that. Mr. Incredible. We got three legendaries in our first 5 packs, I think. How many packs are in it? 8? That was pack number 6. So 3 legendaries and 6 packs. Legendary every other pack so far. Preston Whitmore, Young Macintosh, Sneezy, Syndrome, Julietta Madrigal, Minnie Mouse, Eleanor, that's a bear, Ranger Team Up, What Else Can I Do? Mickey Mouse, Foil Hand in the Box. I haven't opened myself an Enchanted since none in Whispers, none in Winter Spell. So Fabled. Did I open one? I think I opened a Goofy, Detective Goofy, or Detective Goofy was in Whispers. I think I opened Detective Goofy in Whispers in the West. The Queen, Pterodactyl, Fat Cats Club. But we're on a dry spell for me. I open a lot of packs. There's something shiny in this pack actually. Now that I look at it, Card Advantage. Amazu's Inkcaster, Isabella Madrigal, Alma Madrigal, Pocahontas. Ah, just the epic Woody. Epic Woody with the Jabate. We'll get you into the safety sleeve though, Woody. At least of all the epics, it's the best, right? I don't know where I want to go with that. We'll go there. Right over there. Just where you can't see him. Bring him back. Bring him back a little bit. Get Woody back on the screen. Editor, put two Woodies on the screen, please. I only have one Woody legendary so far. Merida. Like a bird in the sky. We're looking for Woodies, Buzz Lightyears, and more Luisas. And then I need like one of everyone else. Omnidroid. Daisy Duck. Rex. Dash Par. Foil Merida. My like subconscious says like, get this Woody out of here. He ruined my plan. He just looked too good. All right, Joshua Sweet. Mr. Incredible. Violet Bar. Will-O-the-Wisp. Bruno Madrigal. Chip. Merryweather. Doc. Chip. Double chip pack. Lyle. Ooh, and a Dale. 2 chips and a Dale, baby. Foil John Smith. Foil rares. We got oops, I put the puzzle card in my pack of cards. That's my 4th Dale. So we have a place at a Dale. I can make a Dale deck to play at locals tomorrow night. And it'll be fantastic. Almost ripped that pack really badly. All right, Todd. Todd's in the house. Making more Todd cards, please. Vargas. Super Relocation Program. Prince Charming. Woody. Gyro Evac. Ashikim. Alma Madrigal. Merida. Cinderella. Foil Dangerous Plan. What about pre-release promos for your locals? Were you guys allowed to use the promo cards inside your kits to play? Or at my location, we voted for no promos because apparently Cinderella is too powerful. Sabotage, Dangerous Plan, Angus, Mordu, Fauna, Alan Dale, Lord Macintosh, Roller Bob, Safety Rope, Edna Mode, Gadget Hack Wrench, Foil Pluto. Happy with foil Pluto though. Pluto needs more good cards. Get my Plutos out here. Doesn't Pluto have like a girlfriend? Isn't there a lady Pluto? Or at least a love interest? Where's that card at? Mirage. Dr. Cerebellum. Goslin Mallard. Buzz's Arm. Salvage Operation. Maudie. Metamorphosis. The Island of Nomination? I did that wrong. Ooh. Our Bashful. I'll have to check after I do this case to see how close I am to finishing that whole scene. I do have the foil Snow White, so the most expensive piece of the new display has been acquired. All right, here we go. The Weech, a Weech, Pegasus, Wee Ding Mall, Frozone, Casa Madrigal. Locations are actually kind of good in this, at least in limited. Right behind you, Peter Pan, Gordon Nimnall, Vincenzo Santorini. Ooh, Legendary Merida. Very nice. Oh! We got Enchanted Alien. This is one of the best Enchanteds in the set. This is fantastic. Oh! We're not even like, we're barely halfway through the first box. This is amazing. You're going to get in super safety, super fast. Super safe. Some of the, look how thin, actually, I'm going to take him. Yeah, I'm not going to take him back out. But look how miscut the back is. The back is like super thin. This poor man's like, best case a 9, maybe an 8. But I don't know. Maybe I'm trading them out somewhere, getting something else. Sell high, buy low on Alien. But this is awesome. I don't know where to put him in a second. I guess we'll put him like right there for now. Now Woody's really pushed out of here, but oh my god, to get, you guys don't know how much of a relief it is to get the Alien in the first box. So there's just relief. I can just open the rest of these packs, and it's just free packs at this point. They're not literally free, but like there's no more worry that I'm gonna have a 0 enchanted case. We got an Alien. He's there. He's ready to go. Let's open more packs. Jingle Joe, Fat Cat. I like Fat Cat a lot. Sneezy, Mirabelle Madrigal, Dolores Madrigal, Dopey, Dash Par, Pedro Madrigal, Jack Par, Family Scattered, Foil Lyle. Look how Foil's off center too. I haven't looked. Let's stack of these. I haven't really looked to see if these have the same sort of damage on the sides that the last set has, and it looks like they're better for sure. If you've opened a lot of packs from the last few sets of Lorcana, you would have noticed that like all of your rares and all of your super rares had consistent damage, like a dent on the side in the same spot on every single one of them, and it was disheartening. It felt bad that I knew every card I opened wasn't good enough to go in my collection. I had to keep going for more stuff. Helga, Lyle, Rat Capone, Grumpy, Peta, Prince Eric. Not to mention how off-center Winter Spell was. There were so many off-center cards in Winter Spell. I had to open like 12 of an uncommon just to find 4 of them I was willing to put in my binder. Rare Helga, Ranger Plane, Foil Gadget. But things are looking up. I always like speculated that it could be from Ravensburger announced that they were going to print local to the United States. I don't know if they were printing in Europe and shipping everything over here. I never really paid attention to the other boxes. But it looks like whoever they stood up with too fast and the quality wasn't quite there. Now it's back, so I don't know if they're printing somewhere else. Printer's got it under control, or if we're back to shipping them from overseas. Here's a Lenny. We need Lennies. Ooh, Legendary Kita. I think this is my playset of Kitas. Foil Frozone. Foil rares are great. Foil rares are great. How many legendaries we got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 legendaries and enchanted in this box so far. Fantastic. This would have been by far an above average box without the rate increases. But now we have expectation. We'll probably get 2 or 3 more legendaries out of this box. Milo. Uh-oh. Omnidroid. Grumpy. Casa Madrigal. Augustin Madrigal. Doc. Amazu's Inkcaster. Woody. Bruno. Ariel. Foil Bullseye. Has anybody assembled the toys deck? I'm thinking about putting toys together. Thinking about running Chip and Steel Song in Infinity. Make my Rapunzel into a 5/5. Be awesome. Joshua's sweet. Like a bird in the sky. Fat Cats Club. Louisa Madrigal. Ida. With growing pressure. Buzz's arm. Minnie Mouse. Alma Madrigal. Touch the Sky. I hit Touch the Sky turn 2 combo in like most of my limited games this weekend. Frozone. Foil Violet. How many characters named Violet are there now in Lorcana? Violet Saberwing, Violet Par. Are there any other Violets? Is Darkwing Duck go by Violet something? Todd. Aerodactyl Janie Doll. Fergus. Alma Madrigal. Bruno Madrigal. Alan Adale. Lord Macintosh. Daisy Duck. Safety Rope. Babyhead, that's a great card too. Jesse. Foil Shepherd's Journal. I'm like almost landing my hand on the alien almost every pack. It's making me uncomfortable. So the alien's going to the side slightly there. Oh, the only way we can get any better on this set is if we pull an iconic. And we want the Buzz iconic. And there's something shiny back here, so we probably have our next epic, it looks like. It's green. Lyle. Gadget's Goggles. Card Advantage. Pizza Planet. That's my first Pizza Planet, I think. Ooh, and a Buzz Lightyear. That's awesome. There's our Buzz. That's our second Buzz. Ooh, and Buzz Lightyear Epic. They stacked them up on us. There we go. Buzz and Woody Epics so far. Got 3 packs left in box number 1. 6 legendaries, 2 epics, 1 enchanting. Fantastic box. Everybody feels good opening Lorcana cards now. The Queen, Preston Whitmore, Young Macintosh, Will-O-the-Wisp. So much so that I saw people complaining about four legendary boxes, and that feels good to me. If the only thing I have to worry about is I only got 4. Amazing. Another escape plan. Foil Cruella. All right, 2 packs to go. Can we hit? What do I need? Sid? I think Sid's the card I have the least of now. I think I have 2 of all legendaries now. So Sid's the only Sid I already had 2 of, so that'll make his 3rd one. Yep. Strange Things. Shepherd's Journal. Amish. Zipper. Hercules. Foil Sarah. Alright, here it is, our final pack. First pack legendary. Middle pack enchanted. Let's see how we do. Sabotage. Wind Up Frog. Incrediboy. Super Relocation Program. Fauna. Bullseye. Goofy. Zeus. Pluto. The Prince. Syndrome's Remote. Foil Todd is our final card. In box number 1, we're going to get the stack of normal cards evacuated over to my sorting table. We're going to move on to box the dose. I open all these like the in-store display just to like set them on the floor, throw them away, and never actually get to hang out. When me and my wife open them together, I set them up like that and then put all the trash into it and seal it back up when I'm done. But when I'm in this room, the trash pile is on the floor. And then we get the broom out when we're done and get it into a trash bag, sweep up all the loose packs. Oh boy. Here we go. Legendary in the first pack again. Let's find out. MacGuffin, Inner Strength, Omnidroid, Happy, Gadget Hack Wrench, Prince Eric, Mr. Incredible, Firefly Swarm, Ranger Team Up, Bouncing Ducky, Buzz Lightyear, Foil Mrs. Incredible. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Is that from the B movie? Who goes buzz, buzz, buzz? The packs feel good. Merida's Bow. Audrey Ramirez. Mrs. Incredible. Grumpy. Mirabelle Madrigal. Dolores Madrigal. There's a lot of Madrigals in this set. Every pack feels like it's got multiple. Another 3 arrows. Copper. Alma Madrigal. Mickey Mouse. Foil the Huntsman. The Huntsman. We used to play that Steel Huntsman back in set 1. It used to be a good card. It was a rare. Now it is an... Oh. Spoiled something back there. Preston. Young Macintosh. Sneezy. Syndrome. Julietta. Kashikin. Right behind you. Pluto! What else can I do? Monterey Jack. Flora. That was the spoiler. Spoiler. Foil Flora. Team card. That looks like it ran out of ink a little bit on the print. Ah. Let me in this pack. Let me in this pack. And here we go. The Queen. Pterodactyl. Fat Cats Club. Louisa. Robin Hood. Dale. Lord Macintosh. And in the box. Chip. Gizmo Duck. Ooh. Legendary Ursula we have not had tonight. Ooh, and a foil Eleanor. Eleanor is probably going to be in my Affinity deck too. You know, I'm going to be a poopy butt. Probably play Emerald Steel discard. I haven't started playing Red Blue yet though to see how it feels, so we'll find out. Merida, like a bird in the sky. Incrediboy. Sleepy. Julietta's Arepas. Bullseye. Gaten Moliere. Lord Dingwall. Roller Bob. Jack Parr. The Family Scattered. Ooh, Epic Minnie Mouse. Epic Minnie Mouse. Fantastic. 3 epics so far. 1 epic and a legendary from this box already. I think this is pack number 5 or 6. I think this is pack 6. A little slower rate than the first box. Mr. Incredible. Violet Par. But we're still going to have a good box. Chip. There's that Minnie Mouse again. Alma. Lord MacGuffin. Vincenzo. Helga. Foil Kita. The big Kita shift? I don't remember. Shift 6. Big old Kita. Odd. Wind Up Frog. Fergus. Super Relocation Program. Prince Charming. Woody. Merryweather. Eleanor. Isabella. Flora. Rex. Like a bird in the sky. Is that a song? That is a song. I don't know the songs, the names to any of the songs in Toy Story. All right. Sabotage. Dangerous Plan. We're in a hurry. Mordu. Fauna. Alan Adele. Omni Droid. Gaspar. Pedro Madrigal. Pocahontas. Ooh, another Louisa. I realize our 3rd Louisa. Foil Hero Work. Fantastic. Getting close. Getting close to a point where I feel good. Previously, even when I was buying 3 cases of set, I've bought 2 cases of set probably since Fabled. I still would end up with like 1 legendary that I didn't have a playset of. But we're going to get really close, I think, to a playset of every legendary at 2 cases out of this set. And we'll be able to play any deck we want. Lyle. Shepherd's Journal. Dopey. Ranger Plane. Zipper. And Foil Rex. Bunch of Rex. We're gonna have enough Rex to play Rex too. Here comes the toys. I might play Amber Ruby Boys. We may try that out. Fergus. Frozone. Bruno. Alan Adele. Donald Duck. Club Door. Zeus. Island of Nomination. Maleficent. I don't think I've even seen this card before. That's crazy. Dolores. Run this character quest. If you play another character this turn, you may exert chosen opposing character. Okay. Throw that into red purple. Gonna do some work. Merida. Dangerous Plan. Violet Bar. Willow the Wisp. Julietta Zarepas. Woody. Norton. Mickey Mouse. Am. Metamorphosis. Eleanor. Goofy. Goofy. What do you guys know about Goofy? What you know about that Goofy? I actually don't know anything about that Goofy. I couldn't tell you if I've ever even seen the Goofy movie. Preston. Incrediboy. Mordu. Dr. Cerebellum. Bullseye. Mr. Incredible. Jebediah. Bo Peep. Hero Work. The Claw. Spoil Isabella. That Isabella's pretty good. He won me quite a few games in draft. Buzz Lightyear. Jingle Joe. Plunger Crossbow. Super Relocation Program. Robin Hood. Dale. Lord MacGuffin. Maudie. Hand in the Box. Here's Kita. That's one of the best looking artworks I think we've seen on these. Oh, a Merida. There we go. Ooh, foil Pegasus. There's a lot of the extended art cards on this set. They spent time working on foiling. Let those damage cards come on out because they need those print lines running to test foils. All right, Young MacGuffin, Audrey, Weeding Wall, Mirage, Gadget Hack Wrench, Prince Rick, Merryweather, Right Behind You, Gaten, Dunbrock Family Tapestry. I think this is our first one of these too. Fergus. Ooh, Edna. Epic Edna. Here we go. 4 epics so far. How many, we have 3 legendaries in this set? I think so. We have 3 legendaries, 2 epics so far out of this box. Maybe this is our 4 legendary box, and I'm not going to be disappointed about it. Oh my god, let me in the pack. Let me in the pack. Alright, Merida's Bow. Pegasus. Mrs. Incredible. Bashful. Mirabelle Madrigal. Dolores Madrigal. Ashikim. Eleanor. Pedro Madrigal. Like there's a dent on that card. Fat Cat. Isabella. Foil Wind-Up Frog. I expected that legendary back there. I thought we were going to have the foil legendary. Alright. The Weech. Lyle. Fat Cat. Sneezy. Syndrome. Monterey Jack. Lord Dingwall. Ashpar. Pip. Leviathan's Lair. Peppa Madrigal. This is our first Peppa, I think. Foil Donald. Is anybody going to try to make Leviathan work? Leviathan's Lair is already pretty pesky. I do not like giving up a character to get rid of a location. Even when it's a junk character. Especially if it quests for 2, just like the location. Buzz. Milo. Omnidroid. Mirage. Cerebellum. Jocelyn Mallard. Sorry, Dr. Cerebellum. She earned that degree. Gyrovac. Salvage Operation. Doc. Mrs. Incredible. Diablo. Foil Safety Rope. Diablo's back. He's back. He's just an evil, evil bird. I don't know why they list Diablo as an ally. Isn't he an evil bird? All right, another witch. Back-to-back witch packs. Weeding Wall. The Frozone Lair. Asa Magical. Augustin Magical. Peeper Pan. Gadget Goggles. Card Advantage. Remote Inklands. Merida. The Queen. Dun dun dun. Oh, come on. Come on, cards. There we go. Release. There's a Hamish Herbert and something in here. If you let me out, let me out. Back when I let go. Hamish, Jingle Joe, Pat Cat, Sneezy, Mirabelle, Dolores, Violet Parr, Daisy Duck, Safety Rope, Cinderella, Jessie, Omnidroid. We're on that drought. We're on that drought and it doesn't even feel bad. We got 5 packs left, including this one. Get a legendary out of those. We got a 4 legendary box, and it still feels pretty good. Capone, Grumpy, Peta, Prince Rick, Maudie, Amazu's Inkcaster. There's a Woody. Oh, Buzz Lightyear. There he is. This also, oh my god. This is a gigantic pack, by the way. There's at least a legendary back there, and there's something really shiny back there. What's behind Buzz is Sid. And behind Sid, oh, is it Enchanted Jessie? Oh my god, what a pack. We were just saying we were going to be happy with whatever we got for our next legendary in this pack, and it delivered. What a pack. Holy cow. Let's see. This is awesome. 2 Enchanteds in 2 boxes. Amazing. I don't know which one I want to like put where. I don't know who gets to be on top. Put Jessie up there, maybe start stacking the legendary somewhere else. This is awesome. I had never expect to get 2 Enchanteds. Even knowing pull rates are up, I'm always happy when I find my Enchanted out of my box and I take it and live my life. But man, what a day. 2 Enchanteds in 2 boxes. Do we pack it up? Do we call it a night? Inner Strength? Plunger Crossbow? Bashful? We're not. We're gonna get our legendaries. Strange Things. Goofy. Copper. Edna Mode. Andy's Room. Fat Cat. I think that's only like our second Andy's Room. I feel like of rares, like I might have trouble finding Andy's Room. Oh, do. All right. Young MacGuffin. Audrey Ramirez. Miss Incredible. Alma Madrigal. Gadget Hack Wrench. Julietta Madrigal. Zipper. Super Suit. The Huntsman. John Smith. Hercules. Loyal Weed Dingwall. Still disappointed every time I get back there and it's not enchanted. You gotta have that feeling. You gotta know. Alright, where's that Buzz Lightyear iconic? Come on, Buzz. Todd. Wind Up Frog. Young Macintosh. Louisa Madrigal. Syndrome. Growing Pressure. We need Woody's though. I think Woody is our single solo legendary right now. Lyle. Cruella. Daisy Duck. Alright, last pack of box number 2. Does it have a Woody in it? Also, this box ended up being 1 Enchanted, 5 Legendaries, 2 Epics. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. What is this? RC. Pterodactyl. Angus. I want to make Angus work. Happy. Prince Charming. Chip. 3 Arrows. Firefly Swarm. Pluto. Dash Par. Ooh. There's the Woody. We got him. Fantastic. Foil Mordu. With 6 legendaries and an enchanted. Fantastic box. Fantastic. All right, we're gonna clean up these guys. Hope I don't drop them. I dropped a whole pile of Lorcana cards the other day. It was not good. Oh my god, Pluto was the last uncommon in both boxes. I just set that stack next to the other stack over there. They're both Plutos. Oh my god. The box of boxes was starting to escape off the... I have a little treasure chest over here next to me. Old traveling trunk with an old newspaper lining. They keep a lot of card stuff in and round on top. So the box was starting to slide off. I'm not gonna set it up in display mode this time. We're gonna get these out of here. See what we got going on. Oh my god, what am I doing? Knocking piles of stuff around. All right. This is the start of box number 3. And our hunt for our third enchanted. The hunt for the third enchanted. I was not anywhere close to a, you know, guy from the Hunt from Red October, Sean Connery. I couldn't find Sean Connery in my brain for a minute there. Bashful. Someone will lose his head. Monterey Jack. Dopey. Lyle. Mr. Incredible. There's Andy's room. Hercules. Syndrome's remote. There we go. Foil rare in our first pack, and Andy's room. I feel like Andy's room is going to be useful in like closing out games where like your opponent left you like you can get to 19, but you can't get to 20, and then you can play Andy's room in those decks, move someone to that location, and get that extra lore. I think that's going to happen. That's going to be a real thing. Zipper, Mickey Mouse, the Huntsman, Remote Inklands, the Claw, Club Door, Club Lorcana. Welcome to Club Lorcana. All right, pack. Let me in. Let me in. Let us in. That pack would not let go either. Backhead. I didn't rip it far enough down the back. Lyle, Louisa, Syndrome, There's Growing Pressure, Louisa, Jebediah, Bo Peep, Flora, ooh, and Ursula. We definitely got to place at Ursula now. Super Relocation Program. I gotta watch out. I can't cover up Jesse with an Ursula. That's just not nice. We are like racking in the Toy Story Enchanted though. All right, here we go. Rat Capone, Merida's Bow, Inner Shrank, Happy, Prince Charming, Chip, Club Door, Zeus, Ranger Team Up. There's a Cheese Man. There's Eleanor. Ooh, another epic Buzz Lightyear. I don't know if I have every epic yet. I don't even know if I know. How many epics are there? Are there 2 in every color? Are there 12 epics? I have no idea if I have them all. I have no idea where my other epics are right now. You guys ever lose all your epics? All right. A Crossbow. Young MacGuffin. Audrey Ramirez. Sleepy. Fauna. Goslin Mallard. Super Suit. Strange Things. Shepherd's Journal. Mrs. Incredible. Gizmo Duck. Foil Woody. If you're looking for them foil Woodies, I got them. We're going to do a quick check. The thing I'm trying with my new camera, make sure it doesn't go to sleep on me. Because auto goes to sleep in 30 minutes. Because it's going to go off like during this pack, I think. Miss Incredible. Odd. Wind Up Frog. Frozone. Bruno Magical. Alanadale. Hamish. 3 Arrows. Copper. Hero Work. There's Diablo. We need them. And Julietta's Arepas. Alright, how long until it goes off? Oh, 46 seconds. That's like 2 packs. We got some time. There we go. Almost another casualty of not ripping the pack enough. Young Macintosh. RC. Pterodactyl Jamie. Will-O-the-Wisp. Julietta. Woody. Dolan Duck. Gadgets Goggles. Ham. You've got a friend in me. There we go. Ooh, and the Queen. We haven't had a Queen yet today. Foil Andy's room. There we go. Andy's room didn't exist forever. Now we got a foil one. Come back, Jesse. I know the Queen is scary. We only got to sit by her for a little bit. All right, what's our timer at now? 1 second. What's it going to do? I don't know if it did anything. So, be on the lookout in like the next 10 minutes or so. If my camera screen goes off. Let's see how that's working. All right. Angus. Joshua Sweet. Mr. Incredible. Mordu. Dr. Cerebellum. Bullseye. Goofy. Firefly Swarm. Pluto. Cruella DeVille. Escape Plan. Amazu's Incaster. I had Escape Plan in my sealed deck for a little bit. And yeah, that card, you're not playing it unlimited. It's way too hard to get in. Alright. Fat Cats Club. Queen. Like a bird in the sky. Super Relocation Program. Robin Hood. Dale. Violet Parr. Lord MacGuffin. Omnidroid. Ariel. I don't think this is the first time I've seen Ariel so far. Dunbrook Family Tapestry. And foil ham. The foil ham looks nice. I would eat a foil ham. Bring them here. Put them in brown sugar. All right, here we go. Fergus. That doesn't go there. Merida. Dangerous Plan. Mirage. Gadget. Prince Rick. Minnie Mouse. Roller Bob. Isabella Madrigal. The Leviathan. Isabella Madrigal. Ooh. Epic Edna. We got double Buzz, double Edna. You stacked in Woodies. Get all them Woody enchantments. Isn't this a rare though? I think the Edna's a rare, so I think we'll take that too. I wonder what the distribution is on the epics. If there's more of the rare ones than the other ones, or if there's just as many epics of all of them. Violet Bar, Sabotage, Preston, Bashful, Mirabelle Madrigal, Dolores Madrigal, Doc, Gyro Evac, right behind you. Syndrome's Remote. Ooh, there's my fourth Snow White. This is awesome. And a foil zipper. Pretty good. We've gotten 3 legendaries so far out of this box. It was all evil people to start with. It was Ursula, the Queen, now Snow White. Let's keep going. We need the Woodies. Buzz Lightyear, Jingle Joe, Sneezy, Syndrome, Monterey Jack, Lord Dingwall, Dash Parr. There's a Woody. Babyhead, Pizza Planet, Foil Sabotage. I'm going to send that over to Rude Rose. That's the card you got to reveal, I hope. I'm going to make sure. Actually, you know what? If I find a seller on TCG Player that has like 100 sabotages or something like that in foil, I'm gonna buy them all and send them to him. Make Rude Rose have a house full of sabotages. No one's gonna be able to play the card because I bought them all. Merryweather, Card Advantage, Edna Mode, Peppa Madrigal, Foil right behind you. Ooh boy, we're halfway done with box number 3 already. I am cruising on cards. You can like cruise without guilt when you already got 2 enchanteds. Alright. We Dingwall, Merida's Bow, Pegasus, Grumpy, Casa Madrigal, Augustin Madrigal, Eleanor, Buzz's Arm, Kashikim. We need help, just call. Fat Cat, there's that fatty. Omnidroid. Foil Omnidroid. Into the Wilds Unknown. Alright. There we go. Mrs. Incredible. The Witch. Wild Tiberius Rourke. Louisa Madrigal. Ida. This Growing Pressure. Alma Madrigal. Hand in the Box. Yep. Ring of Stones. I don't think I've seen Ring of Stones yet. Ooh, Mr. Incredible. Ooh, and a Sleepy. I don't think I've had this Sleepy yet. This is great. Another one for the Pocahontas. Not the Pocahontas. The Snow White scene. I keep wanting to call Snow White Pocahontas. So I'm playing the purple Pocahontas card in my purple steel deck right now. Come on. Let the cards go, please. Alright, Mr. Fat Cat. Amish. Inner Strength. Alma. Bruno. Alan Adale. Maudie. Almazu's Incaster. Pedro. Queen of Hearts. Milo Thatch. Foil Lenny. That's a good card. Foil Lenny. You guys think they'll switch up set champs this season? Let's say set champs are Infinity. I doubt it because then there's like no reason to play core constructed without set champs. But it'd be interesting to see if they try to do that. I don't know. My local store is gonna play Infinity once a week now, at one of the 2 nights. We'll see if people show up or if they don't like Infinity. There's another Lenny. Ida. Foil Frozone. Where's my Frozone? We're into the. This is 7 packs left on this box after this one. I threw that pack pretty far. It came out with some force too. It hit like a light stand over there and went dink. And I was like, I didn't know I could hit a light stand with a plastic wrapper. Hard enough to make that noise. Omnidroid. Syndrome. I thought we were going to follow it up with like a foil syndrome or something in there. The themed packs would be nice. There we go. Fat Cats Club. Todd. Pterodactyl. Frozone. Dr. Cerebellum. Yep, we need Dales. We got all the Dales we want, but I want more Dales. Safety Rope. Isabella. Ooh, and there he is. There's a Dale. Welcome to the party, Dale. Foil Tapestry. There you go. Just tell the universe you want a Dale. It's already in your hand. All right. Fergus. Merida. Dangerous Plan. Super Relocation Program. Fauna. Bullseye. Club Door. Zeus. Ham. Don't Be Nervous. Leviathan's Lair. Foil Norton. Have we had Don't Be Nervous yet? I don't think I've seen a single Don't Be Nervous. Come on. Come on. Give it the pinch. Give it the pinch. All right. Violet Parr. The Queen. Preston Whitmore. Sleepy. Robin the Hood. Dale. Strange Things. Goof Troop. Jebediah Farnsworth. Alien. Not Enchanted. Sorry, bud. Mordu. Oh, there he is. There's the green one. That one's definitely a rare. Enchanted Donald. Not Enchanted Donald. Epic Donald. Epic Donald. Doop doop boop boo. 3 packs left in this box. Can we rip them? I wonder how close we are to my camera timing out. I haven't checked on it in a minute. Young Macintosh? RC? Mr. Incredible. Mordu. Someone will lose his head. Monterey Jack. Louisa Madrigal. Mickey Mouse. Bo Peep. Bruno. Touch the sky. Oh, that doesn't go there. Touch the sky. And another Bruno. 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 How many Bruno cards are there? And are any of them playable? At least they synergize with each other. That Bruno lets you look at the top deck. The other Bruno rewards you for choosing what the top deck is. Wind Up Frog. Bashful. Ida. Augustin. The Huntsman. Zipper. Violet Bar. Frozone. Gadget. Foil Ranger Plane. Alright, final pack of box 3. I think we got 5 legendaries out of this box. 5 legendaries, 3 epics. That's better than our expectations for the last set, so we're going to take that as a win. Here we go. Incredible Boy. Lyle. Plunger Crossbow. Alma. Awesome Madrigal. This Growing Pressure. Donald Duck. Shepherd's Journal. Dopey. The Prince. Mrs. Incredible. There's our 6th legendary. Foil Strange Things. Alright, that box was more than above average, I think. Move this stack of commons and uncommons. No Pluto for the last uncommon this time. It was Dopey. See if Pluto returns. Box number 4. Pluto will return. Box number 4. All right. All right. Packs. I'm making 1 tower of packs this time. I want to slide my rare stack to the side so I can lay these legendaries out a little bit better. There we go. Tower of Packs. Engage. Here we go. Our final 24 packs of the night. Can we rumble through all of them? All right. Violet Par. The Queen. Preston. Sleepy. Robin Hood. Dale. Amish. The Huntsman. 3 Arrows. Bouncing Ducky. Alien. Foil Goggles. Goggle, 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 goggle. You guys got teeth. Teeth are nice to have. Young Macintosh. RC. Mr. Incredible. Mordu. Someone will lose his head. Monterey. Norton Nimnol. Firefly Swarm. Ham. Edna Mode. Ooh, Merida. Foil Miss Incredible. Here's a Merida. I still need. Let me try to calculate what I need. Need a Buzz. Need a Sid. Need 2 Woodies. I need a Louisa. I think I'm good on everything else. I think we got every other legendary. We'll do a legendary count at the end with the other box. We'll see where we are. I don't think I need Mr. Incredible. I think I've opened 2 in this case, so we're definitely good on Mr. Incredible. Wind Up Frog. Bashful. Ida. Augustin. Violet. Peter Pan. Zipper. Omnidroid. When you need help, just call. Ooh. And the art foils are nice. Ah! Threw that pack into my stack of commons and uncommons. They're coming to get me. The packs are good. This is why you don't do all stack of packs. They just go flying everywhere. You gotta respect that the packs can't be taller than what they were on the box. The Witch. Milo. Alma. House of Madrigal. Is growing pressure. Mr. Incredible. Copper. Bo Peep. Ring of Stones. Dash. Foil Mirage. I honestly, I don't think I've had a Foil Mirage yet, so that's good. I'll fill out my foil binder. All right. Back at it with a pack. Brad Capone. Amish. Jingle, 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 Joe. I was going to sing Jingle Bells, but I didn't. Gotcha. Jebediah. Queen of Hearts. Buzz Lightyear. Foil Cinderella. Foil Cinderella. Here we go. Fat Cat. Helga. Pegasus. Grumpy. Mirabelle. Dolores. Donald Duck. Louisa. Super Suit. What else can I do? Ooh, there's that Mr. Incredible though. Gadget Hagranch. Oh boy. It's gonna be Woody. I can already feel it. We're gonna have 2 Woodies after all this. We're gonna be sad and alone without any Woodies. I'm almost 40. That's my life right now. Wee Dingwall. Buzz Lightyear. Lyle. Sneezy. Syndrome. We got a Jabatin epic back here again. Minnie Mouse teasing me. Ranger Team Up. Pocahontas. Family Scattered. Rex! I thought it was green, but it was Rex. Dang. I actually like the Rex. Rex is good. Rex is good. Rex is like the reverse of Dale, though. I feel like I've already opened 8 packs. I've only had 2 legendaries. The worst box I've ever opened. I can't believe it. Go back to the old days when all we got were Dumbos. Eleanor. Gaten. Merriweather. There's Rex. Rex is back. Lyle. Fergus. Big Fergus in the house. All right. Omnidroid. Merida's Bow. Audrey. Sleepy. Julietta the Repa's Bullseye. Doc. Card Advantage, Amazu's Inkcaster, Fergus, the big boy, Mickey Mouse, Foil Peter Pan. I have to look up what all the matching foil cards are in this set. That way I ensure that I actually have them all before I lay out a binder. It's incredible. RC, Preston Whitmore, Willow the Wisp, Bruno, Kip, Isabella, Omnidroid, Daisy Duck, Merida. Ooh, there's a Woody. We got hope. We can do it, Woody. Young MacGuffin. All right, so what's the big count? What do we need? Woody, Buzz, Louisa, Sid, I think. I think that's all we need. I'm going to get them in foil. I'm going to be cursed. My fourth one on all of those is going to be in foil. Super Relocation, Prince Charming, Woody, Gyroevac, Ashikem, Chip, Cinderella, Edna Mode, Foil Syndrome. Get a bunch of Foil Syndromes. I'm starting to think about selling some of my duplicate foils. I'm like hanging on to like every Lorcana. I've never sold a Lorcana card. I've traded some to get like some legendaries I was missing, or like foil Dumbos. I traded for a bunch of foil Dumbos. But yeah, I've never sold a Lorcana card. Traded for Enchanteds. Maybe it's time to get rid of some of my bulk. Let them go. Nothing going in that pack. Peppa though. Peppa though. Here we go. Incrediboy. Astro Sweet. Mr. Incredible. Mirage. Cerebellum. Goslin. Alma. Buzz's Arm. Maudie. Island of an Old Man. And I can't do that one still. Vincenzo. Foil Inner Strength. Vincenzo and Inner Strength in the same pack. Merida pack. Oh, Merida pack. Give me a Sid. A Buzz Lightyear. A Louisa. Or a Woody. Todd. I'll take a Todd. Frozone. House of Madrigal. Augustin Madrigal. Salvage Operation. Dashpar. Pedro. Helga. Woohoo! There's our fourth Louisa. One down. A foiled baby head in that pack. Oh, that was good. All right. Four legendaries left. If we can wrap them all out of this, we'll have a playset of everybody. Fergus. Sabotage. Dangerous Land. Sneezy. Mirabelle. Dolores. Right behind you. Peter Pan. Norton. Ranger Plane. Isabella. Foil Kita. Another legendary, not one we need though. That's my second foil Kita. You want to trade your foil Sid for my foil Kita? Let me know at arathonhanzo.com. My website's actually down right now, not hosting. Angus, Buzz Lightyear, Milo Thatch, Grumpy, Kita, Prince Eric, Lord Dingwall, Hand in the Box, Woody, Maleficent, John Smith, Prince Rick. What do we got? 8 packs. The final third of box number 4. Man, can you guys believe it's been over 40 packs since we opened an Enchanted? Young MacGuffin, Audrey Ramirez, Happy, Someone Will Lose His Head, Julieta, Eleanor, Gyroevac, Salvage Operator. I feel like those two cards are always together. Lenny, another Kita, Oil Leviathan. You know, we may not have a playset of every legendary, but we're going to have legendaries. Some people think Kita's going to be big time. All right. Wee Dingwall, Merida's Bow, Pegasus, Grumpy, Casa Madrigal, Augustin Madrigal, Doc, Buzz's Arm, Omnidroid, Bruno, Ariel, Monterey Jack, the Cheese Man is back. The cheese man is back. Cheese man is back. Oh, the cheese man is back today. What do you guys know about that cheese man? Here we go. Miss Incredible. The Witch. Lyle. Louisa. Peta. This growing pressure. Minnie Mouse. Amazu's Inkcaster. Woody. Touch the Sky. Jesse. Copper. Ooh. Been standing up too long, starting to get that back pain. I'm getting old and round. Can't just stand up. Alright, here's the fat cat. Amish. Inner Strength. Alma. Bruno. Alan Adale. Lord McIntosh. Daisy Duck. Safety Rope. Frozone. Baby Head. Fat Cat. Double Fat Cat pack? We had 2 Fat Cats in that pack. Alright. Getting closer. 4 packs left, including this one. Almost out of the cards. Alright, Yu-Gi-Oh! Give me the heart of cards. Rack Capone. Helga. Milo. Mirage. Julieta Zarepas. Woody. Alma. Card Advantage. Roller Bob. Pizza Planet. Buzz Lightyear. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. A 4th Buzz Lightyear. Alright. We're getting close. We're getting close. What are we missing? Woody? Sid? Is it just Woody and Sid? I feel like there was another one, but I can't think of it. Got Dale. Got Buzz. We got the Queen. We got Louisa. We got Snow White. Got Mr. Incredible. Need Sid. We got Kita. I think we've got Ursula's. We got Mrs. Incredible. We got Merida. Jack Jackpar. Oil Pocahontas. Woody and Sid. Woody and Sid. 2 packs left. Woody and Sid. Alright. Fat Cats Club. Todd. Pterodactyl. Frozone. Stay over there, Jack Jack. Cerebellum. Chip. Mickey Mouse. Strange Things. Shepherd's Journal. Escape Plan. The Prince. And Foil Chip. Alright, we gotta get them out of the same pack. This is our final pack. It's gotta have a Woody and a Sid in it, I believe. That way we can have a playset of every legendary out of 2 cases. Here we go. Fergus. Merida. Dangerous Plan. Super Relocation Program. Fauna. Bullseye. Goofy. Zeus. Pluto. Syndrome's Remote. Gadget Hack Wrench. And an Epic Kita. We got Epic in the last pack though. Could have been a sad finale. Epic in the last pack. Alright. Let me get bulk. Also, Pluto uncommon. Last uncommon on the box again. 3 out of 4 boxes. Okay. See if I can make enough room. Sleeve up and lay out all these legendaries. Messing with the puzzle cards now. Shuffle up and puzzle card. Alright, rares and super rares. Go there. All the foils. It's hard to believe that this is, approximately 90 foils. I got like 8 epics, 2 enchanted, so somewhere around 90 foils. 2 enchanteds. Very nice. Stack of epics. Now we're gonna sleeve up some legendaries. I'm just gonna get all these sleeves out of this clear sleeve box. See what we got going on here. The last box was pretty clutch. I could be wrong about Sid, maybe. I might have playset of Sid. We're definitely missing on Woody, because I only had 1 Woody to start with. I feel like I might have missed the Sid and some excitement. Wait, no, I had 2 Sids. I think I'm missing Buzz and Woody. Ironic, right? I have to have two Sids, right? I opened a Sid, and then we went like Sid, Buzz, Sid, Jesse Enchanted. Yes. We'll know in a not too long from now when we get these all ready to go. I guess, yeah, we'll go through them here, right? There's the Sid from that box. There's another Sid in here. I don't think there is, though. Looking at what's left. I think we just got one Sid out of this case. Oh, boy. The old one Sid case. Ta-da! Alright, a couple more to sleeve up. Then I'll lay out my playset of legendaries. Check out what's going on with them. Alright. You can go back in your box. Get back in there, clear sleeves. Alright, here's all my other legendaries. Pretty much in order already. We'll go move these enchanteds up here away from the camera. We will put back out a Woody. Sorry, Woody's off screen. Dales. Louisa. There's Snow Whites. I already had 4 Snow Whites. Buzz. The old Buzz. Queen. How many queens do they have? We have 3 queens. Mr. Incredible. Had 3 Mr. Incredibles already. Had 2 Sids. I think we knew that. 2 Sids. Kitas. Kitas aren't on the screen. 2 Ursulas. We have 2 Kitas and a foil Kita. I have 3 Meritas. I wish I could zoom out. One day I'll get my camera back so we can see the whole field. All right, so I'll just narrate. There's Louisa, Miss Incredible. That's my second foil Miss Incredible. There's our playset of Mr. Incredible, playset of Dale, playset of Merida, Kita, Buzz, Ursula, third Louisa, extra Merida, third Buzz, third Sid, second Woody, playset of Ursula, playset of the Queen, playset of Snow White, extra Incredible, extra Dale, Mrs. Incredible, second extra Merida, second extra Mr. Incredible, Woody, playset of Louisa, second foil Kita, playset of Kita, and playset of Buzz. So, out of 2 cases, we're only missing 1 Woody and 1 Sid. Technically, 1 Mrs. Incredible because I have 5 and 2 of them are foil. So I'll figure out a way to end up getting one of those. But that is a great day. That is fantastic. 3 Enchanteds in 2 cases. Something I've never done before. Alright. I'm gonna get these all set up. And actually, I'm just cleaning up. I'm supposed to end this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for so long. I hope my camera doesn't cut out as soon as I start doing this outro. I got like a Hawkeye on my computer there to make sure to stay on. But if you made it this far, please consider getting subscribed so you can come back next time. And we'll probably do more Lorcana stuff as we can, just because I got a pile of Enchanteds I got to send out to get graded. And I want to do a review video on those now that I have time to work on them again. So thank you so much for watching. Please stop by again. Take care. Goodbye. Good night.